All right, it is time for the good stuff this morning. A mama bear protecting her cubs proves no match for a 17-year-old girl protecting her cubs' dogs in a TikTok video that has gone viral. Watch how this unfolded. Is your heart beating? Mine is. That was Haley Marenico. And this is Haley Marenico. You saw her there pushing the bear off the wall, scooping up her dogs. And here she is with the littlest one. Haley, thank you for joining us this morning.
Of course. Hello.
Okay, what was going through your mind in that moment we just watched?
Well, honestly, there was nothing really going through my mind except that I had to protect my dogs. The bear, she was picking up this dog, Valentina, and she was literally off of the ground. And I had to do what I had to do. So I knelt down and I had about, I'd say, 2 seconds to think. And the first thing that popped into my head was to push the bear off the ledge.
You make it sound matter of fact. You basically just pushed, you went and fought a bear, Haley, to save your dog. I mean, what possessed you to do that?
Well, as I was saying, this dog, Valentina, she was in danger, really, and she's so important to the family. She's my mother's emotional support animal, and I couldn't bear to let anything happen to her because I know, like, the pain would have been way too much for, like, my mom to handle, and really, like, I think that I did this for her.
Yeah, I mean, you clearly did, right? This is her sweet 3-year-old Yorkie. And did it register for you in that moment? I mean, what was it like being so close to that bear? Can you describe that to us? We get kind of a long shot here, but what was it like?
Well, when I knelt down, I was literally face to face with her. And that was when I had to think. I didn't really think up until then, and that's when I got the idea to push her. And, like, I had to push her with a pretty good amount of force, but it was just enough that she was able to lose her balance and she was able to fall off to the other side. She got off really quickly, but those few moments that I had, that's what let me, like, run away with my dogs and my life, really.
I think I see your finger in a splint there.
Yeah. This is from when I pushed her. I think I jammed it somehow, but really I didn't feel the pain until afterwards. Like, all the madness and the adrenaline, it made me feel anything, really.
I was going to ask you, what did it feel like after? I mean, you get the dog back inside. Then what went through your head?
That was the real crazy part. Up until then, it was just my one priority was to get inside with all my dogs. And afterwards, we were trying to talk through the commotion and communicate what was happening. And it was just craziness all around. My mom was crying after I told her what happened. And I was just shaking so much because it was just so crazy. I didn't think I had that in me. And I still couldn't believe that I pushed a bear.
So your parents, they didn't actually see what happened, right, until this was all over? So were they watched it on, you went back, what you told them, but then you went back and watched it on the video? What was that like?
Yeah, we have a video camera, and it was angled perfectly so that you could see the whole scene. And really, when they looked at it, and I looked at it, it was just unbelievable because it just looks so crazy on camera. You can see how fast I'm running, and the video makes it look like I punched the bear even, but I just, like, simply pushed it. And it's just so crazy to have that on camera because it's such an amazing story to tell.